What's up, everybody? My name is Josh, also known as TheJoshWatson, and today I'm bringing you guys along on another vlog with me. I am finally back at the mansion after a week-long vacation out on the lake. If you haven't seen that vlog, definitely go check it out. It was a ton of fun. But it's very good to be back. It's kind of weird to be back. Every time I come back from a long vacation, I always have this weird feeling like waking up from a dream or something, just because, you know, it's like you've been gone and like out of it for so long, and then coming back and it's like, wow, the real world is still here. It's like the same feeling you get after you wake up from like a really vivid dream. But one thing that is new now that I am back is I've actually decided to buy myself some more furniture, because this place is pretty sparse and pretty empty. I haven't decided on couches yet. I think that's still a ways out, but I am going to be getting a table, which was a bit of a tricky thing in this basement apartment area here in the mansion. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you watched my house tour video that I made a while ago, you'll be fairly familiar with the layout of this area down here. My bedroom is back there. This is what we call the great room. It's just this big, nice area. It's where I do a lot of my vlogging. And then we have this little landing here, which is kind of just an awkward little space that I don't really know what to do with. And so I've been at a little bit of a loss of where to put a table to eat on. Right now I've just been kind of eating on that table, which works, but it's not great. Back there is actually where my kitchen is. I don't know if I've really shown that to you guys. I didn't include it in my house tour because it was kind of under renovation at the time. It's actually a pretty nice kitchen. It suits me just fine. It is kind of small, which is why, and there's no dishwasher. There's a stove, but no dishwasher. And so I'm gonna put a little cart right here and put the dishwasher on top of it. I'm not sure where I'll put my cutting board in these pots and pans, but maybe I'll just make some more room up here. Maybe I'll move that up. I'm not sure. So rather than try to fit a table in the kitchen somewhere because it's so small, I'm actually going to put a table out here right in this area on the landing. It's going to be a really small table that has a drop leaf, so it can get bigger if I have like people over and need more space. And it actually has stools that actually like slide into the table. It's really cool. I'll show it to you once it gets here. Another thing that's been going on this week is I need to get back to the gym. The week before I went on vacation, so like 2 weeks ago, I didn't go to the gym at all because I was working so hard and focusing on making videos. The week that I was on vacation, obviously I wasn't working out. I was doing, exercise stuff, tubing and wakeboarding, things like that. And I actually got really sore while I was there, just my shoulders and my back and stuff from all the activities I was doing, but it wasn't like proper working out. Now I've been back for a couple of days and I still haven't gone back to the gym just because I've been so busy trying to catch up on, being gone for an entire week. So I really need to get back to the gym. I'm starting to feel like an old fat guy just because I don't know, I'm not out of shape because it's only been like 2.5 weeks that I've been gone from the gym, but I'm definitely not feeling healthy anymore, especially as I haven't been making very good eating decisions the last couple of weeks. While I was on vacation, it was good food, but there was just a lot of it. And so I ate a lot of food while I was on vacation. I'm now back, and honestly, like I had waffles with ice cream on them for dinner the other night. So my eating choices have not been the best, but I'm working on, that's gonna be better this week, and I'm going to the gym tonight, so we're gonna be back on track. All right, well, just got done to the gym. Had an awesome session. It was really great. I'm so glad I went back to the gym and that I'm working out again. It's only been like 2.5 weeks since I last worked out, but it's really good to go back. And I feel like, doing YouTube and all of this is giving me a greater motivation to really stay in shape and really, be conscious of my health and my appearance, just because I'm on camera every single day. And so I'm just a little more conscious about what I'm doing with my body. I've kind of been that way for quite a while now, but it just gives me even more of a reason to do that. But my arm is actually getting really tired from holding this up because I did a lot of arm workout stuff today. So anyway, I do need to make sure that my motorcycle will start. I actually had a bit of a hard time getting it started on the way over here. Basically, I had left the keys in the ignition down here over the last couple of days. Thankfully, I live in a nice neighborhood and didn't have any problems. It's not a lot of risk of somebody stealing it, but the battery died because I left it on. So I had to push start it when I got out, but hopefully it should just start right up. We'll see. Nope, it's not even gonna try, is it? Yeah, no, none of the indicator lights are on or anything. Also, I'll have to push start it once again. Oh well. So I made it home, thankfully. I had to push start my bike in the parking lot of the gym. There was a guy there who was nice enough to help me out with it, because let me tell you that push starting a big bike like this is not easy. I did decide to go and do some grocery shopping. I actually bought myself a new cover for my bike. That's what's in this bag here. And I tied it onto the back, as you can see there. And then my saddlebags are stuffed full. You can actually see up here, there's like some groceries that are like hanging out. And then I had this pizza here, which I just kind of balanced between my knees while I was riding home. But I had a heck of a time getting my bike home today, just because the like even once I got it push started, Then as I was riding, I realized I was kind of low on gas, and so I switched it over to my reserve tank, because most motorcycles have 2 tanks. There's one that carries a little bit extra gas, because most of them don't have like a fuel meter on them, but I keep track of my mileage and stuff. Anyway, realized I was kind of low, switched it to reserve, but switching it to reserve will often kind of stall the engine a little bit, just because there's like sometimes an air bubble that gets in, and that actually killed my engine. Like not like dead, but it just like the engine turned off. And so my battery still wasn't charged, and so now I had to push start it again by myself. I was waiting at an intersection, and there's like cars behind me. It was quite the adventure. For those of you that don't know, push starting a bike is just like push starting a manual transmission car. Basically, you just have to push the bike until it's going at a little bit of speed, and then you put it in gear, and that will force the engine to turn over and get the bike started. You still have to have the key in and turned on and stuff, but so it's not like a way that you could like hotwire a bike or a manual transmission car, but basically it's the same thing as a manual transmission car if you've ever done that. Well guys, I think that is going to end it off here for today. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll have fewer troubles with my motorcycle in the future, and hopefully I'll remember not to leave my keys in it next time. I'm positive I brought my keys in this time. Yeah, I have them here in my pocket. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill my battery anymore, hopefully. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content. You guys are awesome. I'm the Josh Watson. I'll see you next video.